Guys, it's coming. The job apocalypse is coming. With artificial intelligence, the job apocalypse is coming. White collar jobs, as we know it, are going to be going away. In the medical field, they're replacing people who can determine what's cancer and what's not with artificial intelligence. In manufacturing, robots basically do everything. Driving jobs, there's Waymo now has self-driving cars. There's self-driving semi-trucks now that can go pretty far. This is all happening rapidly. Um, these jobs are not going to be replaced by humans. They're going to be done by machines. They're going to be done by robots. They're going to be done by AI. And there's going to be very few jobs for people. White collar jobs are basically going away. Like if you think about any kind of job, data entry is going away. Jobs such as secretary jobs are going away. You're going to answer the phone. It's going to be AI. You're not going to be able to talk to a human ever. And AI is going to be replacing people like this. There's going to be anything that's like automated, like that can be repetitive, is going to be done. Even forklift jobs, those are going to be done by AI. Construction jobs, there's all kinds of things that can be done with 3D printers and stuff, big 3D printers. This is all possible right now in the year 2025. I'm not talking about in the near future. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about within the next 5 to 6 years. A lot of white collar jobs are going to be replaced by AI or artificial intelligence. Right now, Hollywood is going to be decimated. Any acting job, it can be done by AI. If you look at like the AI videos, any acting job is going to be done by AI in the next 6 years. They just made the first ever fully AI generated ad. Kelsey or something made the first ever AI generated ad. AI is going to take over basically anything. Everything that you can think of is going to be done by AI. Now, this is good and bad. It's going to be great for medical advancements. That AI is probably going to solve the riddle to cancer. You know why? Because it can go through thousands and millions and millions and millions of treatments, analyze the data, and very quickly with data analysis tools through Python or whatever, machine learning, it's going to figure out a way to come out with something. Now, I do think that coding jobs and testing jobs will still be around for another 15 years tops. But AI is going to take those too eventually. It's not there yet, but eventually you're going to be able to prompt the AI to build you a website, and it's going to do it. You know, what are your specifications for your website? It's going to do it within a matter of minutes. It's going to do things that you wouldn't think possible. So any job that you've had before is going to be gone. Like data analysis, I think data analysis, like data science jobs are still safe, but data entry jobs aren't. Like where you're just entering in data, you know, maybe doing some statistical stuff. I think that's gone in the next like 3 years. I think data science jobs where you're more like, okay, what, you know, doing like basic, you know, putting in things in Python or whatever, or MATLAB or R. I think those jobs are going to be around for a while. But I really do believe that all these jobs, when it comes to anything involving a computer, that it's going to go away eventually. And it's going to be replaced by AI. What our people are going to do, I don't know. You know, they got machines to do basically anything. You can walk into a store, like Amazon or something, these stores, and basically walk out with your groceries, and there's nobody there. It can just sense based off of your face, based off of what you put in your cart, what you bought. That is available today. Think about all the jobs that are done by entry-level people. It's going to be wiped out. They're going to have no jobs. There's McDonald's now that are fully automated. I'm saying this because our society is not ready for this. We don't have universal basic income, which is what we will need to sustain this. Okay? Our politicians our country is run by people who have not fully realized this. They still believe that there's people that are so old, they're still living in like the 90s, the 1990s, or the early 2000s. They're still living like that. They're still using floppy disks. They're still using CDs. They don't know about cloud computing. They don't know about quantum computing. They don't know about any of this shit. It's coming, you guys. I'm warning about this now. It's going to take away all of our jobs in the next like 5 to 10 years. What will people be doing? I don't know. That's people said that. People said about that about cars or about whatever, or about the internet that's going to wipe out everybody. But yeah, they were kind of right, because there are no manufacturing jobs anymore. What factory job can you get? It's done by robots. It's done by AI. It's all going away. Either we stop this innovation, which is not going to fucking happen because we like to tempt it, or we put in universal basic income to help out people, or we get rid of the concept of money. And by God, don't make these fucking AIs sentient, or else we're going to get the fucking Terminator. Okay? Because they're going to determine that humans are useless. AI can do things a million times faster than any human on the planet. Even Isaac Newton, it can do a million things better than us. Okay, it doesn't need us. It has. I mean, think about it. It can do things in a nanosecond. Okay, it will determine eventually, if AI gets sentient, it's going to determine that humans are just a plague to the planet. We're ruining the resources. That's basically what it's going to determine. Either that it's going to kill us or use us as fucking batteries like the Matrix. Something. Do you want that to happen? Because it's going to fucking happen if we keep pushing this envelope. Either we put restrictions on AI or we're fucked.